Hi. Hello, all my gorgeous little pretties. I've got to come up with a nice, great, cool little nickname for all of my people that come in here and that watch me. And what should we call? What should we call you guys? Um, hmm. So this is a makeup and a beauty channel. How about all of my beauties? Oh, that I love. I like that. How are all of my beauties today? Mm, my day has been kind of a little hectic, a little busy. Definitely not the same kind of boring day that I normally have, um, which is good. Um, I had a delivery. See, I live out in the woods. FedEx refuses to deliver to my house. UPS will deliver to my house. I had a delivery yesterday from FedEx. They dropped it off at the dollar store, and my daughter in law had to go and get it. Um, that's ridiculous. Now, UPS has no problem getting up this dirt road. They're up and down here 3 or 4 times a day, every day, all day long. FedEx absolutely refuses. I've been fighting with those idiots for 5 years on bringing me my stuff. If I order stuff to come to my house, it's good because I need them to bring it to me. I can't go and get it. I'm disabled, so I don't understand what their major malfunction is. Except they said they're not allowed to deliver down a dirt road. Well, you know what? I'm in Florida. Half the roads here are dirt roads. What in the world is up with that? You know why? They're just crazy. Uh-huh. So anyway, my daughter-in-law went and got my Mama's Meals. I don't know if you've ever heard of Mama's Meals. Um, I got them when I got of the out of the hospital, out of the physical therapy rehab that I was in for 2 years. Um, Mama's Meals are great, great. They're all homemade. They're delivered every 2 weeks. Um, you just couldn't ask for better food. I love it. All kinds of meals, and they give you cookies and oranges and powdered milk and all kinds of neat stuff. That's Mama's Meals. Try to check them out. They're here in Florida, so maybe do a search on a computer on the internet for Mama's Meals. If this is something that you might be interested in. Oh, excuse me. Touch of indigestion. Um, Yesterday I cooked homemade stuffed bell peppers, and the excess mixture that I had, the hamburger meat, I put it in the pan and I made a meatloaf out of it. And I absolutely love it. Um, yeah, so I take red peppers and green peppers, and I take a box of dirty rice, a box of Spanish rice, 3 eggs, some Everglades seasoning. Um, is there something else? That's all I can think of right now. And I mix it all together, and I stuff my bell peppers. I make like usually 8 of them at a time, but this time I only made 4. And I still had some mixture left over, and meatloaf. Oh, I love leftovers. So I've been eating. Actually, I cooked those the night before last, and I ate them yesterday, and I ate them again today. Once I find something that I like to eat, I will just eat it until I get tired of it. One time, I ate nothing but fried potatoes, onions, and sunny side up eggs. I was going to say upside down eggs. For sunny side up eggs. I did that for 10 years. That's all I ate. No wonder I got diabetes and had a stroke and all kinds of crazy because I wasn't eating right. But that's all I wanted. But now I'm doing a lot better. I eat a lot better, healthier food. I make healthier choices. I quit smoking. I quit drinking soda. Well, I do drink Diet Dr. Pepper, but I usually limit myself to one or maybe at the most two a day, where I was drinking probably a 6-pack of Mountain Dew 5 years ago. And I was smoking 3 packs of cigarettes, Misty Menthol 120s a day. No wonder why I almost died. But, that happened to me. I smartened up. I've got, I made better choices. At least I think I did. No smoking, no sugar, no salt. But, I still cheat. I love candy. But the thing is, I learned how to eat candy in moderation. I don't do without. Everything is now in moderation. And that was a hard lesson to learn because I would just do everything to excess. My fiance called me an overindulgent Yankee. And no offense to Yankees or anybody. This was just what he called me because, well, I'm from New York and I live in Florida now. I've been in Florida for 30 plus years. I'm not going anywhere. I love Florida. I hate the cold weather and I love our short, mild winters. If we even get a winter, my goodness, I love it. It's summertime. I've been flip-flops 9 months out of the year. I haven't owned a winter coat in 30 years because I haven't needed it. Florida is wonderful. Oh my gosh, I love it. So when I came out of the rehab, I was in there for 2.5 years, learning how to walk and how to do everything. My left side is weak. I've got 80% usage, not 100, but a lot better than 0. So the one hand is, it's just there. It can do some, but it can't do a lot. I have a hard time with opening packages and stuff like that because I can't grip, I can't grab. It just won't let me. And this is as far as it opens up, so it's not really painful. I don't really have pain except in my shoulders. My left one because of the stroke, my right one because I overuse it. I have to walk with a walker. And this is a cool little thing. This is a walker that they made especially for me. This is called a Hemi walker. And I have my little bags on it so that I can put things in it and carry them. But this is a one-handed walker. Usually you have to have 2 hands. And this one, specially made for me, only needs to be used with 1 hand. So I love it. I love it. And I have a power scooter chair that I don't love. I will tell you why. It's the fact that I have to have it is why I don't like it. I'd rather be walking instead of riding in a dadgum wheelchair. But, this is what happens when you don't take care of yourself. So part of the reason I'm doing these YouTube videos, number one, it's something that I can do. I can use my mind. I can put my mind to work. And I'm hoping that people that watch me realize that just because something bad happens doesn't mean your life is over. You adjust. I am 60 years old, and I am a stroke survivor. Not only a survivor, I am a thriver because I'm doing better now than I've ever done in my life. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Um, I thank God every day for all the blessings that I've received and that He saved my life. And when I went to the hospital after the stroke, I was legally blind. I had cataracts so bad that I was completely blind, legally blind. All I could see was fog and lights, and that was it. I I don't know how I survived it, but I did. And then, the world got COVID, and I was going to get my cataracts out, and then I had to wait a whole other year for that to happen. And as soon as I got my cataracts out and I was able to see, they released me from the rehab because they said that the reason they wouldn't release me before my surgery was because it was a safety concern. It was for my safety. If I couldn't see, then I couldn't take care of myself. And they were right. They're right. But listen, you should have seen me when I was doing my physical therapy. I was walking with that walker and I was blind. I couldn't see where I was going. But, I had my physical therapists and they were all so wonderful. Um, I just loved it there. I was there 2.5 years and I was actually very content being there. They spoiled me rotten. They took such good care of me. And I called them my angels of mercy. Um, so, but I wanted to start this YouTube channel. Actually, I wanted to start playing The Sims on YouTube, but I can't figure that out, how to play the game and get it to record and da 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 da. It's just my brain is not smart enough right now to do that. But then I went on YouTube and I punched in, I got this eyeshadow palette from wish.com. And I wanted to learn how to put different eyeshadows on. I typed in learning eyeshadow techniques. And I came across Make Me Up Missa and a whole bunch of others that I'm like, oh my God, I was like in awe of all the things that they could do with makeup. And I started buying all this makeup. And I'm like, you know what? This is something that I can do. And like, this is all like lips, lipstick, lip liners, eye makeup, more lipsticks. I've got eye palettes, eyeshadow palettes. The only thing that really scares me is the glue and false eyelashes. No, I can't put glitter and glitter glue and false eyelashes on my eyes because, number one, they're very, very sensitive. And I didn't see for like 3 years. I'm very protective of my eyes. I'm very lucky that my eyesight is as good as it is. The eye doctor said I had the biggest, thickest, densest cataracts that he had ever seen. I was scared to death that I was never going to see again. But I got me the best eye doctor in Central Florida, Mid-Florida Eye. If anybody's in Central Florida and needs a good eye doctor, Mid-Florida Eye in Mount Dora, they are the best. They brought me from legally blind to 2020. And these are just dollar store readers. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I know I can do the makeup, and I can talk about ways that maybe I can help somebody that was in my position. See, I was really stupid. For 30 years, I would not go to a doctor. I did not believe in doctors. I was terrified. I knew there were things wrong with me. But I was, no, I was just not going to do it. And then I was starting to lose my vision, and I was really, really scared. And it's funny. It's not funny. It's odd. That right before I had my stroke, I mean, within 2 or 3 days, I did call a doctor, and I did call Mid Florida Eye, and I did make appointments to go and see them. But like 3 days later, I ended up having a stroke. But the doctor come out here and he looked at me. My doctors come to me. I've got great doctors now. I've got doctors at home or physicians at home. They come out here and they do everything for me. I don't have to worry because I can't drive. I can't even get in the vehicle right now. But he says, there's two kinds of strokes, and if you pick a stroke to have, he says the kind that I had was the best one because look at me. I can see, I can speak, I can think, I can talk, I can communicate. I just have a hard time walking, and I have a hard time with my hand. But other than that, I'm golden. I am so very blessed. And I just hope to help somebody. If I help one or two people by sharing my experiences and saying, see that? Don't do that. Don't eat crazy junk food, for 10 years. Don't not go to the doctor for 30 years. That's a bad thing to do. I am very lucky that I survived it. And I am here to talk to anybody if they have any fears or concerns or questions. You know what? Leave me a comment, send me an email. I will be more than happy to talk to you. Just get yourself right, get yourself checked out, and see that the doctors will take care of you. The doctors will cure you as long as you get there in time. I almost didn't make it, but I don't want anybody else to go through what I went through. So I'm sorry, there is no makeup. I thought we were going to do a little bit of makeup. Well, you know what? Let's make this a legal makeup video. We're going to put on a little bit of this. Yes, this sparkly lavender lip gloss. I got it on my tooth. Here's my mirror over here. Oh, holy moly. So, yep, this is like a lavender lip gloss. Trying to see what this says. Verani. I got this. I got this off of wish.com. And I'm going to tell you, their prices, you can't beat. I thought Amazon was the best until I met wish.com. And let me tell you, you just can't beat the prices. The only thing about Wish is you got to wait like 2 or 3 weeks for the stuff to arrive because it comes from China. But I've had no problems with any of the products that I've ordered. I've ordered dresses. I ordered tons of makeup, some jewelry, other things. And I got to clean my tooth. And I'm very happy with them. So check them out. There's a link on the bottom of my YouTube page. I am not an affiliate for them. I just believe in their products because I do use them every day. So, all right. Well, listen, I want to thank you all for listening and visiting. Um, so we're going to wrap this up. So I want to keep all my videos short because I know that your time is precious and valuable. So I like to keep them under 30 minutes. Right now we're at 20 and a half. So we're going to wrap this up. Please, if you wouldn't mind, give me a big thumbs up, like me, leave me a comment, and subscribe. I try to do live stream at least once a day. Sometimes I do 2 or 3 a day. It just depends on the day. And so I want to say thank you all very much. I love you all. Thank you for giving me this platform so that I can do what I like to do. And hopefully I can help somebody out. So y'all take care. Thank you, my little beauties. That's what you all are to me, all of my little beauties. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.